Today, as you can probably tell, we're going to do a quick playthrough of Operation Inner Space. Now, I haven't actually played this game yet. I've pretty much just installed it, and it did complain that it wanted 256 colours, so I had to enable that. And I'm also playing in Windows 3.11 under DOSBox. This is a 16-bit game, so it will not run on a 64-bit operating system. You need at least a 32-bit, if not 16. This is a really good game that I've played a lot of throughout the years. Obviously I haven't played it for a while because it's not been installed, but definitely a brilliant game for a retro or Underdog game review, and I think this is both. As you can see, you get to select the ship that you're going to play with, and you can also see that each ship design belongs to a particular team. And that's a really big thing about the game, is the team play. Although you're playing with AI, there's no multiplayer. Each different team have different attitudes, and actions that you perform throughout the game will affect your friendships or your enemy status with other teams. So we'll pick a fairly neutral team. There is a really good readme that comes with the game explaining how each team, sort of what their rules are and how they play the game. Just try and find something that A, looks cool, and B, actually is with a reasonably good team. I believe there was one called the Tiger Shark or something along those lines. Is a really nice ship. I actually have the deluxe version. Tiger Predators, that'll do. I have the deluxe version of the game, which comes with a ship builder as well, so you can even design your own ships if you really want to. You can play action or command mode. We'll play action because that's straight commands. Sorry, what I mean is the keys on the keyboard line up to what your ship do. So forwards makes you go forwards, back makes you go back, so on and so forth. In command mode, you order your ship to do things. So pick up this, go over here, which is really hard to play. So we'll pick the Predators team in the Tiger ship, and my name's fine.
Commencing launch sequence. Penetrating inner space. Select destination.
So as you could see from that introduction, basically this is inside DOSBox, but if you're playing on your native machine, this would be your folder structure, and in these you'll find icons. Obviously the bigger folders will have more icons. See if we can find. So you can see here these have all got icons, although those are all the same. It's always the problem with a lot of these. And quite a few of these are DOS games as well. So, but we'll pick the Windows icon. Sorry, the Windows folder. And you can see. It only shows the preview of the first one, but you can see in there are icons. So these icons are valuable in that they can be used as money within the game, and your mission is basically to kill off all the viruses and save the icons, which you can then spend on ship upgrades, bits and pieces like that. So we will start the game. This folder will do for a good start. So there we have, reiterating pretty much what I've just said. So there's an ambulance service, so if you get banged up and you've got credits, you can call the ambulance. That's also where you do your upgrades. Bit of information about you, and then it'll go through and tell you who's going to be in this wave with you, which teams and which team members.
To try come back in one.
Get started. Fuel is... it's been a while since I've played. Obviously all ships rely on fuel. There are laws in this game. I really haven't played for a while. So things like destroying icons is actually illegal. And if you break the laws, the inner space police will come after you and put you behind a sort of a judgment panel where you'll be judged and either fined or any of that sort of thing. That sounds like an icon just got broken. So try and grab that one before it breaks. You have a laser, which can be upgraded later on. I don't really need fuel. Which can be upgraded later on. And you can also get some cool weapons like handcuffs, grappling hooks for grabbing hold of things and pulling them towards you, electrical attacks, and that's all the icons saved. Also, some ships, this one doesn't, but some ships have a special feature, like they can fold their wings up to become a shield, or some of them can turn invisible, they have cloaking devices. This one doesn't have any such thing. And you can see in the bottom right hand corner my weapon system saying there that I have fireballs, so I forget how to use those. Oh, there we go, enter. But that uses fuel. So at the end of each mission you get a debriefing, so it tells you basically what you did and whether you've annoyed anyone or whether teams have become more friendly towards you. Obviously there were no other ships in this wave.
Select destination.
So this folder's obviously got quite a few more icons still left, so we'll have another go on the same folder. And so rocks are going to be a bit more of a problem in this wave.
Do try come back in one piece.
So we'll grab that. There's another ship. And they're pretty much doing the same as you, so they're after icons. That there is a pirate ship, and he is going to come after someone. Whoops. So he's trying to attack someone, possibly me. And that was bad. There are a lot of shortcut keys in this game to do things like request help from other people, or tell other people he's actually cloaked, or tell other people that you're going to come help them, order people to attack other people, and all those things have a direct result on team friendships. And I've lost a wing. I'm trying not to get into a fight because I don't have decent enough weapons for that yet. Getting a bit low on fuel as well, so we'll grab this. Another really nice feature of the game is at different times of the day, call the ambulance.
Dispatch. Let me guide you in.
Good old 486. So this is where we can do upgrades and repairs. So we will repair everything pretty much. I won't bother with fuel, but we'll do a wing repair and basic repairs. And I might also get myself, if I can afford it, I've got heaps of things. Where are the batteries? So I'll have the same weapon as that pirate. As I was saying just before, at various different times of the day, so first thing in the morning, and then again
launch sequence.
later in the afternoon, the fuel canisters actually change into either coffee cups or orange juice glasses. You can also tell that the music changes. I should have got dual lasers. The music changes depending on what's happening in the game as well. Use a wee bit of thrust there. And I've activated my batteries, so if that pirate does come after me. The only problem with these batteries is they do tend to chase after other people. Another thing you can do if you destroy another ship is any icons that it was carrying are ejected. So I'm going to get me this pirate because he's annoyed me. I'm going to try and capture, if I can. That's his resource pack.
Not bad.
That was actually slightly illegal, but now I've captured his items as well. And we'll see in the debriefing what that has caused. So the pirates have now become less friendly. I haven't affected any other teams, and by capturing that resource pack, which means any icons that he had and any weapons that he'd purchased are now mine,
Select destination.
I may end up with the enforcers after me, but we'll keep an eye out and see what happens. All these wonderful Windows 3.1.1 icons. So we'll skip the intro and just
Show
get straight
no mercy.
into it. Oh, that was close. As you can see now that it's lunchtime, the fuels have now turned into French fries. The other teams will tell you if they're heading for other icons and things as well. And obviously snatching an icon out in front of someone may make them a bit more angry towards you. And I think there might even be a virus. Nope, it's just a slightly different coloured icon. Obviously I'm using the radar in the very bottom centre of the screen to tell me where things are. Oops. And there's a sandwich. I think that guy might be after the sandwich. The teams also update you down the bottom left to tell you what they're doing. I've really got to stop bouncing off things. I'm getting the French fries leave them to me, so I'll just leave them to him. Obviously I don't want to annoy anyone. Your systems do auto repair as well, so you can see because I keep bumping into things, my systems have gone orange. They will repair over time. You can see they already have, some of them have gone green. And we'll exit.
Select destination. Show no mercy.
As you get further through the game, there's more and more obstacles start to appear, so you'll get things like viruses, turrets, which will shoot anything heading past, including icons unfortunately, and you'll even find some icons will be protected by turrets, so they'll have like mine launchers or whatever surrounding them. Oh, that was close. I want that sandwich. Where's the other icons? Up here. So the aim of the game is obviously to collect all these icons so you can get upgrades for your ship, and then the end goal is to enter what's called Dodge City, which is where you'll take on, oops, wasn't paying attention, the Space Demon.
Select
So
destination.
pick another directory. There's 5 icons in there, so we'll pick this one.
Do try come back in one piece.
Shall we grab those?
Let me guide you in.
I was hoping... Oh, there we go, these icons are protected. So if I grab that,
Not bad.
that now becomes my protector. I don't think these ones shoot, but later on in the game they do actually shoot to help attack enemies and things as well, which is really neat.
Not bad.
It does take a bit of effort to grab the icons, but you do get pretty used to the controls.
Not bad.
I'm gonna get you.
Uh-oh. That's a member of the pirates who's angry that I killed one of his mates.
Not bad.
I really don't feel like fighting at the moment, so I'm going to make for that last icon, and then the exit.
Not bad.
There we go. So sometimes when you've made another team angry, they'll want to see you in...
Select destination.
Where are we? Dodge City, sorry. So Dodge City is the dual zone, and occasionally there's races as well. So sometimes you'll randomly enter a folder and it will become a race rather than a straight out fight. So if we enter this one, so there's the course.
Use caution.
wins the race gets the icons. Of course, there's nothing to stop you from physically grabbing the icons, but again, you will probably end up with the enforcers after you. Just to show you guys what it's like, as I'm obviously going to lose, I will wait. Oh, there's no icons in this one anyway, just because it's a straight race. I'll show you what happens when you get arrested. Now that I've destroyed him, grab the fuel. Obviously if you're running out of fuel you are in a bit of a mess. I didn't get the icons. But now that I've done that, the enforcers will come after me because I've basically broken one of the strictest rules. Get pretty good at the controls.
You have done well.
So now the debriefing. If we pick another game folder, we can find one that's actually got stuff in it. That's only one icon. Those icons are a bit boring, but they'll do. Viruses also infect icons, so if you take them they will do damage to your ship, and you can tell if they've been infected because they have a green slime on the top of them. And for some reason the sounds decided to stop working. Still got music. See if we can get the enforcers after me. I'll destroy one of these. Surprised that they haven't come after me yet. Ooh, that's not good. I'll call the ambulance in. So that's basically the game. Obviously I couldn't get the inner space law chasing me for some reason, but it's a lot of fun, especially as the levels get a little bit harder and different obstacles start appearing in the games, in the levels. And also that whole team thing really starts coming into it. Once you learn the shortcut keys to get team members to attack other people or help you, or you start giving orders to other people, it really does get to be a lot of fun. And obviously the game can go on for quite a while depending on how many icons you have. So what I will do though is show you what the end of the game looks like, if it will let me. Obviously once you've built up your ship and you've got all sorts of really cool upgrades, weapons, and so on and so forth, the ultimate aim of the game is is to go in here, Demon's Gate. Doesn't look like it's going to work. One way you can see what Demon's Gate is like though, if we go into another directory. The reason it's not working is because I don't have enough score, I guess, for the game to let me play the end. So if we just pick a... if we can find a folder with some decent icons, and actually it doesn't really matter for what I'm about to show you. So if we call the ambulance, not too sure why the music, why the sound stopped, but anyway, I'm sure restarting the game will fix that. You can actually play a mini version of the game in here. So the idea is to destroy the serpents at the edges of the spiral without the demon in the middle killing you. It's a little bit hard in this tiny window and I've just died, but that's basically the end of the game. But thank you very much for watching the game. Hope you've enjoyed it, and I'm hoping that it's actually raised a bit more awareness for this Underdog and retro game. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.